Hi there, Richard Matharoo here. So you're a beginner in home business. You're probably yet to get big results or a breakthrough, and you're looking for ways that you can kind of get there as quick as is possible. I get it, I understand, I've been there myself, and there's some things I can share with you to give you an advantage. I want to share them with you right now. I've got like 3 or 4 for you. I'll be right back. Stay tuned. Okay, welcome back. So I've been doing this for a long time. I've helped many other business owners around the world generate over £1 million worth of additional sales now. So I've seen some patterns, I've learned some tricks, right? And I want to share them with you right now. So number 1, what you must do is become a scientist, a professional in your business. Amateurs do things for free. They guess, hit and hope. It's like, which way's the wind coming from, right? As a professional, which you want to be if you want to get paid, right? You need to adopt this approach of having an action, gaining feedback, using that feedback to improve, and going back to that action again. That sounds simple. So many people who are building a business don't even do that. Like, I speak to them, I'm like, okay, what's the most productive action in your business? Like, I don't really know. Okay, where are the most leads coming from? I'm not sure. Every answer they give me is like, kind of, I think, maybe. That's an amateur approach. Playing it loose and fast is the quickest way to go slow. So if you want to get the quickest results, if you want the tricks of the trade, do it the right way first time. Like I say this to my little girl all the time, I'm like, you can do it like rubbish the first time and have to go back and redo it and it take you longer, or you can just take the time to do it properly first time. That would be my advice to you. Like when I first began in home business, I was 50 grand in debt. I need to pay the bills. I had 3 weeks before I lost my property. I wanted to spend time with my daughter. I had all this pressure of feeling like a loser, like I wasn't being a proper man. And that made me cut some corners, and it distanced me from the success that I could have achieved a heck of a lot sooner and without so much suffering. Don't let that be you. I know it's tempting, but do things the right way. Have goals in your business, financial goals, activity goals, things that you're working towards, and then reflect that in your daily actions. Have a small group of actions that are focused towards these goals. And then when you're taking these actions, once a week, review them. What worked well and you should do more of? What didn't work well and you need to kind of drop? What was the marketplace's feedback? Did they like it? Did they dislike it? Ask questions of people. Where did you find out about me from? Where did you, why did you buy my product? Why didn't you buy my product? Gain this feedback and feed it back into this scientific hypothesis that you've got of kind of building your business the right way. This really is a fundamental that a lot of business owners just overlook, and it's so simple, it's free, and you can do it right away. Second of all, focus on generating an audience and then converting that audience into actual sales, sign-ups, customers, whatever you want to call them. Like, so many people are on 25,000 different, that's an exaggeration. They're on a lot of social media sites, okay? They're putting time into things that aren't productive. They want to make sure they update 25 different profiles. They have 3 different websites. They have all this complication. And I'm like, what actual actions within that are positioning you in front of an audience and then giving them the opportunity to buy from you? People are like, yeah, but look at that cover photo that I just put on Facebook. I'm like, that's nice, but no one's going to buy because of that. Like, you need to take a look at your daily method of operation. What are you doing day in, day out in your business that, number 1, generates leads, i.e. puts you in front of an audience and has them say, yeah, I want to know more. And number 2, converts that interested audience into actual sales, clients or signups or customers, right? You need to drag back to the bare bones in your foundation approach and say, okay, my daily focus is putting my business in front of as many people as possible and then converting those people to actual sales. Make those fundamentals and you will transform your business in the next 30, 60 or 90 days. For definite, okay, if you're following the right steps. The third piece of advice I want to give you, I think this will be enough for now, is reinvest your profits back into appreciating assets, okay? I wouldn't say it's easy to make money, but you'll learn that it can be simple. What's harder is keeping it and having it work for you. Like the first thing that I did, like a dope, when I earned money in a business, was I went out and bought a brand new Subaru Impreza. So a great car, black, had gold in the paint, gold wheels. Like I rang up to insure the thing. It was $4 grand to insure it. I drove 2,000 miles in that car before I had to give it back because I ran out of money. And it was stupid. It was a stupid choice, right? And we all do this. We get a bit of money, and what do? We go spend it on a new phone, a new stuff that's not really helping us. Now, I'm not saying you can't take a slice of the profits and be like, yeah, I want to have some fun. I want to treat some people in my life, treat myself. Of course, live your life, right? But make sure that you're playing a long game with your finances. What can you put some of your money into that will appreciate? I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not giving you financial advice at all. Definitely seek out the experts and make your own informed decisions. But just have in your mind that when you start to make money, that you're going to reinvest that back into skills that you can apply and grow your business. That, for me, is an appreciating asset, your brain. If you can improve your knowledge and you then apply that knowledge to your business, well, then you're going to increase your income. That is a big one that I invest in heavily in my education, courses, coaching. That's probably what I sink the most money into. Me personally, I put money into the stock market. I also put money into property, and I also put money into a couple of other assets as well. But I have a portfolio of resources, of assets that are going to appreciate in value. I'm mindful of that because I want to reach the point in my life where one day I can say, this business is great, but I don't need to do it anymore because my assets are now paying my bills. They're giving me a profit. They're serving me well. God forbid, touch wood, it won't happen. But if something happened to me and I couldn't perform in my business, myself, my family's taken care of by these assets that I can leave them and that I've got working for me. So just think like a business owner. I know it may be early days for you, but think from the start, okay, what is the end game financially for you with this? You may want to sell this business at a later date. How can you set it up for that? You want things that are going to pay you like property or the stock market or whatever it is you want to put your money into, right? Knowledge, skills. Invest in things that will pay you back over and over and in greater amounts without any more of your time being required. I think that's just smart to do as a business owner. So I think I've given you those 1, 2, 3 so far. That's enough for now. I think that's enough for getting kind of wrapping your head around as a beginner. If you want some more advice, either starting a home-based business or scaling and growing one, you can go to richardmatharoo.com. There's 2 particular resources that I want to point out. It's on the home screen. Number 1, if you're a network marketer, got a lot of help I can give you. There's something I want to give you there for free. Or if you're like, I want to add a home business or kind of restructure your own or start one, you'll see there's a resource for there. 2 things I want to give you there that will really help you for free. As always, go create a day in a life that counts. Always have more desires than excuses. I hope you've enjoyed this advice. If you liked the video, then like the video. And I will read your comment. If there's something you want to say or ask me, I'll get back to you on that for sure. Have a great day and bye for now.